at each other. Alright, Father Zero, I will accept this as a... Like, let's go to this perfect map.
Okay.
Okay, gonna be a little bit more quiet. I'm on the right.
Alright. So we're seeing a Zoggere mirror here. Haven't seen Zoggere fight before, so it'll be interesting to see. Goes with a big cut there. Unfortunately, that allows Vinerd to easily punish. It's a powerful cut, but it can be difficult to land. Oh, that was nice though. The high guard swing, that little jump attack that Zoggere likes to do. Zoggere getting a beautiful kill. Good exchange there. Vinerd doing some upward cuts. MJ with a big cut. However, Vinerd is cut in the head. Oh, thrust attempt by Vinerd. Zoggere keeping his distance. And then Vinerd's doing high guard. Zoggere is interestingly going with low guard for a little bit there. He goes with long guard. That leaves him exposed though. Downward cut by Vinerd. 2-2. I believe this will be the last fight of the evening.
Yes.
Unless others want to fight, but I doubt it at this point. Good stab by Vinerd. And Vinerd getting another point. That was very dangerous, but he managed to protect himself, so it didn't matter. Geez, time sure flies. It's 3:38 for me. It's been like 2 hours.
Yeah, definitely. And
It doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours. It feels like more like 1 hour, at least for...
Well, yeah, when you're having fun, for me too, it was
Yeah.
felt very fast. But
Yep, it's true. Both fighters have been cut at this point. Big cut. Both of them a bit tired, so I think the next hit is going to decide it. Vinerd getting tired. Zoggere manages to capitalize, but looked a little dangerous, but I don't think Vinerd had an answer right there because he was tired. 3-3. They're very evenly matched. Oh, Zoggere just going right for it when he sees Vinerd sidestep. That was the right call. Easy kill. Oh, and there's Zoggere at the holy stance. He seems pretty familiar with Zera. I haven't seen him fight, but he definitely knows what he's doing. That was a really good punish, the upward cut. A lot of Zera mains don't actually use that very much, but it's definitely an effective attack used correctly. I think Vinerd's trying to figure out what to do now. His opponent is getting the upper hand. Going with low guard there. Vinerd a little bit hesitant to attack, understandably so. He's doing some holy stance feinting as well. Vinerd is trying to invite his opponent in too. There, the holy stance does not work. Vinerd managing to counter it. And Vinerd needs one more to tie it up. And then there's another high guard by Vinerd. Vomtang is what it is in German. Or Tong, whatever.
Whew.
Good kill by Zoggere. Oh man, both fighters have exchanged some blows there. Downward. A low guard, I mean, by Zoggere. Vinerd closing the gap. They just need... Each fighter needs one. Favka's cheering Vinerd on. Vinerd has some fans in the chat. That's good to see. I guess that makes sense because Zoggere is not really known well, but
yeah,
Sometimes people vote for the underdog too, so...
I'm voting for
Well,
Zoggere.
supposed underdog. I mean, is he an underdog, really? Zoggere's doing well, though. That was a really good grapple.
Yeah, GG, first round goes to Zoggere. Yeah, I seem not to be very good opponent. One day, guys, one day. Actually, we need to switch sides, so okay, we need to. Yeah. GG. Okay.
Yeah, entertaining fight so far. Always is with Zara mirrors.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna continue doing a mirror. I'm gonna take something a little bit more comfortable in.
Fair enough.
But Zoggere is really skilled with Zara, so it's not gonna be easy fight. Alright.
Alright, kill by Zoggere. And then Vinerd returning the favor. Favka says, Vinerd, you gotta try to learn him. Will he, though? Yeah, learn his moves, learn his tendencies. Good blade beat by Vinerd. Vinerd getting a lead.
Yeah, my opponent seems to anticipate me and counter me well, so I'm not gonna give them that anymore. Because he is a good opponent, so this is fairly equal match.
Yeah, we saw the Laszlo against Zara matchup before. Oh, so Zoggere's retreating, interesting. That is one of Zara's bread and butter tactics, so... Oh yeah, he's just staying out of range. Vinerd going for the same swing over and over, but he did switch it up at the end. That was good.
Yes. And that got me a kill.
Yep, that Y cut ended up hitting, but that X cut comboed, so that was well done. Changing up the timing. Oh, very good sidestep by Vinerd. Vinerd getting a substantial advantage now.
Yeah, he had a good training against Toasted Bread, so...
Yeah, Toasted Bread is a very terrifying opponent, so...
Yeah, I've been planning to fight him since UFC
3. Yeah. Good cut there by Vinerd.
Yeah, I actually punched air just now, but...
Yeah.
It was funny a little bit.
Favka says, don't relax, both of you. Well, I think Zoggere is taking that advice to heart. Look at that cut. Wow, the hand standing up by the fingers. The limp hand, that's crazy. Vinerd again, repeating that same cut, but what happens is, Laszlo is very good at moving forward. He's faster than Zara. So he's able to actually reach past Zara's guard by the look of it. And that's what allows that tactic to work. Unfortunately there, though, Zoggere is able to counter it. However, Vinerd just needs one more, so I don't blame Vinerd for trying to push that advantage and secure that point. Now Vinerd's going for some sidestep action. Zoggere seems to have wised up to that and is just backing off a little bit. And Vinerd's actually getting a bit tired. Not anymore, but definitely has to watch that stamina if he's going to move around a lot and swing. There's a long guard by Vinerd. Vinerd now rushing in. However, that big cut, he runs right into it. Zoggere catches him. That was really well timed.
Yeah, definitely.
He might have just been throwing it out there, or it might have been well timed, but either way, well done. I bet you it was well timed. He's really good, so... Oh, and then Vinerd, unfortunately for Zoggere, getting that snipe.
GG. Right, let's switch sides. Zoggere, go back to the left, and I'm going to the right. Yeah. Alright, my opponent keeps Father Zera. I'm switching to Samuel since yeah, he's similar to Laszlo, maybe a little bit slower, but does he have some moveset that I really like, and I might it might be useful enough for me.
Yeah. Definitely an interesting choice. Vinerd really getting the pocket there, but it works out. And Vovka says, respect, bold move indeed. Pirate gang, let's go.
Yep. I'm so focused.
Ooh, that's a really good exchange, but Vinerd gets the better end of that.
Oof.
You can get some really good exchanges with Samuel sometimes. Oh, stab, however. Okay, it looks like a double. No,
Oh, no.
Vinerd
Wow.
wins that one, yeah.
Did not expect that. Sorry, Zoggere.
Now Vinerd's trying to outposition his opponent with those sidesteps. Zoggere trying to match him the best he can. Backing away too. Oh, another good exchange, however, Zoggere has more leverage, so he's able to get a hit. Oh, Zoggere getting sniped over and over, giving Vinerd a point. Well done by Vinerd. Vinerd only needing 2 more. Vinerd rushing in, trying to get that quick snipe. Zoggere backing away. Zoggere with long guard stopping that, attempting to stop a thrust, because Vinerd was obviously threatening to do one. Vinerd with high guard, but it leaves his arm open.
Yeah, good punish. Oh,
Good exchange there. But Vinerd just couldn't make anything happen here. He threw a punch, of course, so that didn't really help things either.
Yeah, our hands were like kind of bugged out, but fair point for him.
Yeah, Zoggere, as Favka says, probably hasn't fought many Samuels. I don't think most people really have, anyway. Yeah. He's a pretty new character. But some of the more experienced people have started to learn like what he can do, so... I certainly have plenty of experience with him, so I know what to expect. In fact, he's pretty much my secondary main now. I don't use Isabella as much as I use Samuel. So... because I just find Samuel is the perfect counter to Marie. Until Isabella gets it fixed a little bit, I'll probably stick with Samuel. Or if there's a better Saber character that comes out, then I'll try to use them maybe. Vinerd with 2 stabs follows up with some cuts there in the pocket. And he comes out on top, despite being wounded a little bit.
Yes, and it's 2-1 match point for me. Zoggere needs 2 more points. GG. Please switch sides. Yes.
Yeah, Samuel proving to be a meta character, certainly in the hands of skilled players.
He's not switching Father Zera, but...
Okay. Well, you gotta use what you're familiar with, I guess. Yeah. Zoggere, you can do it, Favka says.
You can do it.
He's rooting for both of you, that's good to see.
Yep. Yeah, Zoggere. Okay, good luck. But yeah, I feel Father Zera is not the best character, but I was defeated before, so I cannot shit talk, you know, so character is definitely good.
Stab jab. I thought Vinerd could capitalize. He actually does, despite being hit. So that was really dangerous, but Vinerd managing to win nonetheless. Oh, and there they trade again, but Zoggere gets better into that trade, so Zoggere gets a point, 1-1. Zoggere going for some aggression there, however, he gets sniped on the way in.
Yeah, I was out-positioning him.
Out-positioned. Yeah. Yep. Laszlo's very good at that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's why I like him.
In fact, Picado has a whole guide on how to counter Yazik with those, so probably worth looking at if you ever fight Favkus.
Yep.
Got an easy hit from those side steps if you do it right. Vinerd keeping up the pressure, it was a bit dangerous, but Zoggere just wasn't retaliating with any meaningful attacks. He was just parrying, so Vinerd was right to keep up the offensive. Because eventually you'll get a hit if your opponent doesn't do anything. That's why turtling up doesn't really work in this game. Sure, you can play defensively. It's one of the best ways to play, if not the best, arguably. But if you're too defensive, then that's a problem, as well as being too offensive. I think you want to balance the two, personally. And to freely switch between a bit more aggressive, a bit more defensive, or counter-attacking, too. That's a really good one.
Yep.
It's like Vinerd says, there's certain types of players, right? Some of the best are the ones who can switch, and I think I can switch really well. You saw me doing some really aggressive play, but sometimes I hang back a little bit and go for hand snipes and stuff. Vinerd with some good hits there. Vinerd just needs 3 right now. He's probably feeling really good.
I haven't won in 5 weeks or 3 weeks or something.
Yeah, you gotta be feeling really good about that. That's really good. That cut set his opponent's blade aside, and that enabled him to safely land that cut. That's one thing that's really nice about Laszlo. He shuts down lines of attack with some of his cuts. Well, that was really dangerous, but Vinerd managing to stay out of danger there. Oh, long guard by Vinerd. I think Vinerd's trying to hide his intentions a little bit. Now, with that onslaught of cuts, Zoggere is trying to just back away, and it ends up working out for him there. He managed to have enough distance there. They both trade. Vinerd might be injured here. They're both definitely bleeding. Okay, Vinerd managing to come out on top. Vinerd just needs one more. Looks like luck has been favoring Vinerd in these exchanges too, but sometimes that's how it goes. Sidestep attempt by Vinerd. However, he does get tagged this time, despite doing a really good job with his footwork. Zoggere might close the gap if Vinerd gets reckless or overconfident. Vinerd going all in with the aggression, and it works. Zoggere is not able to mount any kind of offensive.
Alright, thank you, Zoggere. GG. You're a good opponent.
Effort.
Try other characters. Father Zera is a strong character, but there are way easier characters with which you would perform way better, I believe, you know. But if you like him, you know, of course, continue practicing. That was a very nice match. Thank you very much. And yeah, with this match, this is concluded. This event is concluded. We almost been for 3 hours. Been very smooth today, even with quality. It was very nice. Thank you everybody for coming. Bless your souls. Thank you Subotai, like always, to being here, always hosting and being such a nice Canadian guy. So, and being a champion, of course.
Yeah.
Like
no problem.
Being best fighter we currently have. Congratulations, Subotai. Any last words from you?
No. Just be sure to check out Henry Wong's tournament. Be on the lookout for Fencer's tournament as well. Henry Wong's tournament is up above in the announcements. I think I'll just drop the sign-up link so that people can see it.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of hidden right now. So I think I'll ping just to make sure people know.
Yeah, last time I
There are
checked.
9 players, so we do have enough, but
Yes.
it'd be nice to see more players.
And
Be on the lookout for a Pro Fencers tournament too. He's going to be doing that team tournament he promised. He's just working on a date. What else did you want to say?
Are you hosting to plans planning to host something, Subotai, in this weekend or next weekend? Do we?
Not this weekend, but definitely sometime in the future. I just want to wait and to see when Pro Fencer is doing his thing, and then I'll work from there. I know Vinerd's hosting something Saturday. I'm not sure what though. He kind of pinged a few of us about doing some kind of event, but be on the lookout for that as well. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
All right.
But I'll drop the link and we'll go from there.
Alright, once again, thank you everybody for hanging out. This was an amazing event. Next week, Maestro Cake versus Subotai 3 already? Is this like third? Maybe I'm gonna get somebody else to like stop you, Subotai. No promises, but I'm gonna, yeah. And stay safe, guys. Stay happy, positive vibes now, festivity, be with your family, send them kisses. Thank you everybody. It's been a good event. Have a good one.